that's going to really help you come the start of April, the end of April.
Isaac Okoro gets called for a foul. What's been amazing is that we haven't seen that yet all season for 36 games. A prime time for that. We talked about it previously on that road trip, was when the Cavs December 30th went into Golden State and in an emotional affair beat the Warriors and had to go to LA on New Year's Eve and play a well-rested Laker team as Barnes knocks it down. He gives the Raptors an 8-point lead, but the Cavs responded beautifully that night against the Lakers. We haven't seen that happen all season, and that will happen. It's bound to happen throughout the course of an 82 games.
Yeah, and I think the reality of it is that team we played last night in Oklahoma City, they're a fantastic basketball team. They're equally as good as we are. And that you had to have everything perfect in order to have a chance to beat them. I mean, that's why we had, 32 lead changes or something like
30
that?
It was, 30. Yeah.
So that's the difference. You know, in Golden State, we ended up beating them. We blew them out at the end. The Lakers,
it wasn't as taxing, no question about it.
Yeah. So you ran up against somebody who is your competition.
Good to see Isaac Okoro came back into the lineup after missing 8 games with a shoulder injury last night. He misfires on that 3. Mitchell brings it off to Boucher. Back it goes to Davion Mitchell. Now Walter from the corner. The Raptors have been raining threes. Toronto shoots the second fewest in the NBA. However, they've hit 7 here early and have opened up this 11-point lead. Okoro for 3. Allen with the weak side rebound. He draws a foul. Okoro did not score last night, but in 13 minutes of play, he went a team best plus 12.
Yeah, it's good to have him back in the lineup. We need his physicality. Get him back in shape, basketball shape. And what I'm talking about is it's not that he's not been working out. It's just playing the game is so different.
That foul was deemed on the floor, and Allen took umbrage. Here's Karis LeVert. He'll feed Okoro. Okoro's watched by quickly. Sam Merrill has checked in after missing the last handful of games with an ankle injury. Okoro spots up. Barnes. He'll weave his way into the forecourt. Barrett in rhythm. That's rebounded by Allen. Allen had 11 big boards last night. Sam Merrill does not hesitate in his return to the Cavalier lineup. Cavs are just 4 of 17 from three-point range. They missed all 6 of their threes here in this second quarter. Quickly looks to draw a foul, and all he drew was the floor as Jared Allen swats that one into the seats.
He didn't get the memo either. These guys were not paying attention to that chalkboard in there. You're not getting a shot off Jared Allen. If it is, you're going to be flailing around trying to avoid him. So just cleaning it up. And, you know, this is a great test as well, because come April, you're going to have to play games back-to-back or within a couple of days of one another against teams that are eventually going to be really good. So you have to be able to turn that gas up, light that wick, and get after it.
That rebound by Allen is his 5th. The Cavs have been held scoreless the last 4 minutes. Garland looks to change that. Allen, he tipped it in. What a play by Allen, as Allen somehow got his hand on it and flicked it in. Long pass to Barnes. Barnes can't finish. Garland takes it out of the air. Here's LeVert on the run. He'll do to Okoro. Okoro thunders baseline, got bumped by Barrett, hits the trailer. It's Allen who floats it up and in.
Boy, I tell you, Jared Allen is just so reliable night in and night out. Just 2 magnificent, 3 great plays. Blocked the shot, comes back, puts the ball in on the offensive tap in, and then makes a big play right there in the paint for a nice little hook shot.
Cavs throw some zone in here. They did this effectively last night against the Thunder. R.J. Barrett loves that left hand. He'll bank and score to give the Raptors a 40-31 lead.
Yeah, I like us playing zone periodically throughout the quarters. Force teams to shoot the basketball, take that interior opportunity and box out.
Karis LeVert has nailed 3 threes here in this first half. It was a chess match last night. 2 good ones from Kenny Atkinson and Mark Daigneault. Walter goes back door, and Merrill fouls him. You use the word reliable, and I think that suits this man just perfectly in Jared Allen.
Yeah, just reliable, and a lot of times, you can add relentless to that because he just absolutely will not stop moving. And just at big moments throughout the game, he just saves you with his unselfish play. And it's never about him. It's always about the team. So kudos to this young man. Really enjoy watching him play.
Kobe Walter is the man on the line. Last season's Big 12 Freshman of the Year. Leaves his first free throw short as we pause for a word from Kia.
The Kia Sorento X-Pro and Turbo Hybrid.
It was last season when the Raptors decided to break up the band and go in a different direction. It started in late December when OG Anunoby, along with Precious Achiuwa, was sent to the Knicks for R.J. Barrett, Emmanuel Quickley, and a second rounder. Then in mid-January, the Raptors moved their top player from the previous few seasons, Pascal Siakam, to Indy for a package highlighted by Bruce Brown and 3 firsts as Garland, he lays it up and in. Trade deadline day, out went Dennis Schroeder and Thaddeus Young, and here is your new Raptor core.
Yeah.
Davion Mitchell got there. Mitchell was picked up from the Kings in June for Jaden McDaniels. Just some reshuffling, some new faces north of the border. Garland pedals his way inside. His scoop shot doesn't go, but it ends up in the hands of guess who? Jared Allen will shoot more free throws. This one's on Walter as he picks up his first personal. Darko Rajakovic has words for the youngster.
Cavaliers with 2 shots. Jared Allen.
Allen, with his performance yesterday, now is shooting 70% from the field. You can get the Cavs core 4 on the All-Star floor. All-Star voting driven by Kia. Get your votes in for Donovan, Darius, Jarrett, and Evan right now at votecavs.com. Over his last 2 games, Jared Allen is 18 of 21 from the field. He has scored 44 combined points, grabbed 22 rebounds, and dished out 8 big assists.
Fantastic.
Unstoppable.
Yep.
Jamal Shead plays through Pirtle. Pirtle gallops down the lane and draws a foul. We have a timeout on the floor, and when we come back, we'll hear from George Niang, who's mic'd up tonight.